The future of living here. I want to talk about that in a few minutes. What's it going to be like in a few years living here? I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball. People ask me, says, is it worthwhile coming there in the Philippines? Will I be able to find land? And can I buy land? And can I lease land? Well, there's land here and it is available. And yes, you can lease land. You can buy land. But what's Philippines going to be like? This is my personal opinion because, I'll have opinions about things. I think it's going to be pretty good. They're going to get things back in order with electric. They have a long way to go, though. Here's the reason why I say that is because the infrastructure itself in the last few years, because of what's happened with the COVID and all that stuff, has not been really built. It's just been maintained. It's not. They did a build program. Well, the build is the condos and making places available for someone to stay. But the problem with that is build on the highways too. And some of the highways that they built now need to be rebuilt. And it's only been 4 years. So some of these roads were built and redone. And some of the roads are in pretty bad shape, just like it is in the U.S. But the main thing that's going to be hard for the Philippines in the next few years is going to be travel. And it's going to be tough for people that need to get around, need to be somewhere pretty quick. Electric's going to be a problem, and you're going to still have a problem with the internet. This reason why I say this, if someone decided today to just install something here or put something new here, it's like a snowball just starting. It's going to take a while for it to go effect. And even though a snowball starts, it's still going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years before you see benefit of what started today. So it's still got a long ways. Electric went off 4 times yesterday. How does electric go off 4 times? Okay, day before yesterday, it was out 3 times. And it was out 2 hours each time. It went off last night, which I didn't even count at whatever time. I didn't count that one. The grid is overrun. This is let's see if I can show you the wires. Well, this is the wires coming in the house, but it's not really going to give you good benefit. I need to take you to a pole that they actually put the wires to the pole. I mean, just to replace the wires and all that is going to be really extensive. And it's going to be really hard. Tourists are slow coming in. And what I mean, normally in the past, I would see quite a few Americans coming in. Americans in general, not only from UK, but England and France and Italy. I'm talking to a British expat, a British man that lives down the road here. He's gone. He's left. You have, in a lot of them, the reasons for leaving are, some are basically the same, basically just tired and this, that, and other, not really getting the food, and the infrastructure is kind of tough, and getting around the traffic's just impossible. But his reason was he needed to go back because the future was worried about his family. Meaning you go back and make some more money. Because even the dollar, it's at 52 right now to the peso, 52 peso to the dollar. So that's not bad. That's pretty good. I mean, I have seen it get up to 60 since I've been here, which has been okay. But I think overall, it's just going to be a while for things to get back the way people want it to be. Great country, beautiful place, great place to live, great place to come. Great place to visit, a great place to vacation, great culture, great people, just wonderful people in general. When you need help, they're there, and when they need help from you, you're there also. It should be, because you live in here, and you should help the culture as much as possible. But it will wear on you too. But I think overall the country itself is looking pretty good. I mean. We have new lights in town, as I showed you the other day, and now they're making new lights further out, further out, further out. So that's going to be nice. When you come into town, it's nice coming 3-4 miles into town and the lights are good, and it's, you know, really attractive and really well presented, you know. But I got to thinking about this. What's it going to be like? And they're trying to ease things easier to make transition better for a lot of documents now. But there's no central system that talks to the other systems. There's no system, and they're working on that. And that's going to take quite a few years for even to get that in effect. But when they do that, you know, it'll be nice. It's like a driver's license run in Florida. They see it all over the place. They do have traffic lights now, and they do have people watching the traffic lights, and they will write you tickets if you go underneath the caution light, and they will pull you over. They do have radar guns available here now, and you will get a ticket if you go speeding in an area. Is there speed limits here? There's no speed limits here. Maybe a sign posted, but there's no speed limits. 45 minimum, 60 minimum, or 60. They tell you to slow down, go 60. But you know, people still do 100, 150 through those. And I'm talking 150 mile an hour. I mean, I'm talking, they run through those. And they'll crack down on some of that eventually. You can see that's coming. They have come a long way. Guys in tricycles now and on buses must wear long pants, must wear good shoes. They must present themselves well, must have some type of cologne on, must you know, have clean clothes on, things like that. If you don't, you get a ticket. And they take your driver's license. And till you pay your ticket. It's not like it's a little thing. You know, remember back in the day in the US they did that, took your license. In order to get your license back, you had to pay your ticket. You guys remember that? I had mine taken away a couple times. When I was, you know, 25, 30, I need to get there, you know. I remember that. I remember Trooper taking my license. I got so furious. And he said, well, you get it back when you pay your ticket. I remember those days. But just in general, I think it's all going to be okay. I think it'll be fantastic. Take a while for it to be, you know, like food supply. There's no beef. They have beef at the market, but it's nil to none. And if you don't get it in the morning, it's kind of hard to get. And you should get it in the morning because you don't want the beef hanging there in the afternoon. It's been sitting there all day. Believe me. Same thing with chicken. If you go on the market in the morning, make sure you get the fresh ones. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for you guys for always watching our channel. And I'll see you guys next time. I didn't do this. And I need to say, whether it's in the beginning or at the end, but hello, hello, hello. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures.